beat your home team. At point, 6 feet 1 inches, number 30, Stephen Curry.
Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. So with Rodman on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Ben Simmons. Then there's Ayton. And it's Rice in at the 2. Here's Doncic. Following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. LeBron passes to Giannis. Curry outside. Doesn't go that time. And it's Las Vegas the other way. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition to Kawhi. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
And he makes the first.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
And Simmons drops them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Outside Curry. Pass to James. Back to Curry. And stolen by Simmons. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Knocks it loose. Here's Jokic. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
And yes, it's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Doncic. After the basket by Las Vegas. Giannis dishes to James. Clock at 6. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Leonard. Simmons against Curry. And Simmons slams it in.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Jokic trying to free himself up. It's sent back down by Simmons. He kicks it to Ayton. Pass to Giannis. Here's Rice. Back to Simmons. Shoots over Curry. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Antetokounmpo defending. Doncic looking it over. Over Rice. It's deflected, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Simmons. It's an 8-point differential. And there's the pass to Leonard.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
From about 16, here's Rice. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Tatum. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Morant passes to Embiid. Five on the clock. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Ayton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Kevin Durant.
And sometimes you have no chance at stopping Simmons from the interior. Just a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
Las Vegas, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That's good from Simmons. And Simmons drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Timeout, timeout. Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
All right, let's keep it going for your dancers.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's Irving after the basket by Las Vegas. And Durant puts up a deep three, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Las Vegas leading by 12. A nice shot by Simmons. Simmons got 8 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Embiid. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just 5 to shoot. No good from Irving. And so Giannis will bring it up for Las Vegas. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Rice. And that one is hammered home.
Assist from
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
The 3 from Tatum. And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for Las Vegas. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
So with Rodman on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got DeAndre Ayton, Antetokounmpo out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Ben Simmons, and it's Rice in at the shooting guard position. Ayton kicks to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo against Doncic, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now here's Curry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Jokic with it, down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes to James. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Another example of Kawhi being the best defender in the league.
Pass to Rice. Outside for Simmons. It's stolen by Curry. Down low. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shots good by Rice. Rice has got 8 points.
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
Now here's Giannis. James. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 points now in the fourth.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Luka Doncic. Here's Simmons. He's got 8. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
And he makes both free throws. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
Simmons gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Outside Curry. Back to James. Dishes it to Giannis. James outside. Shoots over Leonard. LeBron, no good. Las Vegas leading by 16. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
For Las Vegas, they've been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Here's Siakam.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
Karl Malone's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining.
Simmons passes to Rice. Six on the shot clock. And the rejection by Embiid.
Every year he's a defensive player of the year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
Now here's Leonard. Ayton finds Simmons. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot. Here's Rice driving inside. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Now here's Leonard. After the miss from Damian Lillard, Rice kicks to Ayton. And here's Leonard from 3. Las Vegas again missing. Here's Siakam. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one on Malone. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And Las Vegas will go for a different look here. Siakam hits them both.
And I feel like one of the more underrated aspects of Embiid's game is his passing.
He understands that teams are going to bring 2, sometimes 3. You have to make quick decisions with the ball when that happens. Embiid, he embraces that challenge.
Now here's Ball. Back to Beal. Shot from 12. And it's off the back rim. No good. Outside, KD. There's the pass to Morant. And here is Irving from the arc. A rebound by Malone. Malone's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Beal, and finished off by Beal.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
Morant passes to Embiid. And Muhammad sends it back. Here's Malone driving the lane.
What a move by Malone, driving in with a few long strides and then just rocketing to the rim.
And so it's Las Vegas with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So with Irving on the bench, this is the group Mike Malone has right now. They've got Antetokounmpo. Stephen Curry's out there with Doncic. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Now, here's Ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's LeBron, trailing by 19. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Malone's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Stackhouse kicks to Malone. With the floater, no good on the shot. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. The feed to Doncic. Jokic against Malone. Here's Giannis. Muhammad pulls it in. It's Rodman with the ball for Las Vegas. To the paint. Here's Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
And so Michael Malone calls a timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Las Vegas. Malone's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Curry kicks to Doncic. Pass to Jokic. And Curry has it in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dry.
Rodman, no luck. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the 3rd quarter. Curry finds James. Now, here's Doncic. Back to James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. James has got 4 this quarter.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide-open man.
Home team foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Las Vegas, they've been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Shooting for Las Vegas, Lonzo Ball. at the line.
The first one falls.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
Ball hits them both. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Passes it to James. On the wing, Giannis. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Ball laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Ball's got 6.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo up the floor. And Ball slams it in.
Ball finishes with power, not just going for the layup, solid at throwing it down deep inside.
Ball's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Doncic passes to LeBron. Giannis up top. Antetokounmpo defending.
2 minutes.
And it's Doncic missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's Giannis. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Shot clock at 5. Stackhouse the pass to Antetokounmpo. No good from Stackhouse. Giannis kicks to Jokic. And the pass to Curry. That one's not going to go. And it's Las Vegas the other way. Stackhouse the pass to Ball. Now the dish to Stackhouse. Rodman against Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Las Vegas, they've been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. So for Las Vegas, DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Malone. Leonard comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Simmons subbed in for Jerry Stackhouse. And both free throws good for Rodman. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And so Michael Malone calls a timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Rice is checked in. Knocked loose. Here's Simmons, and he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like there.
And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
Back to Morant. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And so Simmons will bring it up for Las Vegas. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Oh, playmaking isn't a focus for Rice, but this opening just too good to not make it.
Here's Morant after the basket by Las Vegas. Inside. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Morant.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Morant. And the rejection by Tatum. That one falls.
And forget the pretty offensive skills. Simmons using his length to get some gritty points on that play.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Leonard. And the basket by Tatum. 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Rice. Can't connect from long distance. And so it's Las Vegas. Rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Rodman on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Andre Ayton out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Rice in at the shooting guard. Leonard, no luck. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And the rejection by Ayton. Here's Simmons. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And a good physical play there from Simmons, not letting the foul stop him from getting that shot off.
Simmons.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Las Vegas. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lonzo Ball. And Simmons drops them both. And the home team has possession. Poked away. Embiid with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Outside Leonard. Here's Simmons. The shot, no good. Good D by Embiid. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Lillard, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Here's Leonard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's on Damian Lillard.
Team foul.
And punishing move there on the interior. Usually Leonard's going to get the bucket, draw the foul, or both.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. LeBron's checked in for Jason Tatum. Leonard hits them both.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Embiid, banked in off the glass.
And finally, someone scores.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Simmons. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Pass to James. Now here's Embiid. He's covered by Ayton. They get the rebound. Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes
The ball
possession.
goes to Las Vegas.
Jokic has checked in for Joel Embiid.
Nikola Jokic.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And here's Las Vegas. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Nice play by Simmons. So good at switching gears with the ball in his hands.
And so here's the home team. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. To the left wing. Jokic against Giannis. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And tonight belongs to Simmons. When he's looking for his shot, Big Ben is a problem.
Passes it to LeBron. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the bucket.
2 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Simmons.
2 minutes remaining.
And the shot goes in. Simmons got 14 points here in the second half.
A strong physical player in his own right. Simmons finishing through the contact.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Now here's James. Siakam inside. Antetokounmpo's there. Nobody near Lillard. And it goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Home team. Now into the lineup for your home team.
Kevin Durant.
Ja Morant.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Simmons dishes to Rice. Back to Simmons. Leonard inside. Guarded by KD. And it's Leonard missing. The fader. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Giannis kicks to Simmons. And he goes big with the tap right over Ja Morant.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
1:02 left in the game. Outside Durant. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Morant. Siakam for 3. Simmons pulls it in. And here's Las Vegas. They're on a 14-6 run. And it's Ayton missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Simmons passes to Rice. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. And the rejection by Ayton. So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you later.